Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled in the rolling hills, there lived a young boy named Oliver. This village was a place of charm and serenity, where everyone knew each other, and the air was always filled with the sweet melody of birds singing in the trees. Oliver was well known throughout the village for his insatiable curiosity and boundless energy. His eyes always sparkled with the excitement of discovery, and his spirit was never one to shy away from new experiences. Oliver had a deep love for magic and often dazzled the villagers with his tricks. His room was cluttered with magic props, from cards and coins to colorful scarves and top hats. Each day after school, he would spend hours perfecting his tricks, driven by a passion that seemed to light up his entire being. As the annual village talent show approached, Oliver decided it was the perfect opportunity to showcase a new magic trick he had been working on for weeks. He was confident that his performance would captivate the audience and earn him the applause he yearned for. However, as the day of the talent show drew nearer, Oliver's excitement was tinged with growing anxiety. He worried about making mistakes and feared that the audience might not appreciate his performance. These thoughts gnawed at him, and his usually bright demeanor was clouded with doubt. It was during one of these anxious moments that his mentor, Mr. Jenkins, a venerable and wise old man with a long white beard and twinkling eyes, noticed Oliver's distress. Mr. Jenkins had been guiding Oliver for years, sharing his wisdom and nurturing his talent. With a kind smile, he gently pulled Oliver aside. "Oliver, my boy," he began in a soothing voice, "I see you're troubled. Let me share something important with you. Remember, don't focus on the result of your performance. Instead, concentrate on the journey you're about to embark on. Embrace the joy of performing and the pleasure of sharing your talent with others. The outcome is secondary. It is the experience itself that holds the true value." Oliver listened intently, absorbing Mr. Jenkins' words. The wisdom of his mentor seemed to pierce through his worries like a ray of light. He realized that his anxiety was clouding his love for magic, and that he needed to rediscover the joy he felt when performing. Determined to follow Mr. Jenkins' advice, Oliver made a conscious decision to focus on the present moment, to relish every aspect of his performance, and to let go of his fears about the outcome. On the day of the talent show, Oliver approached the stage with a newfound sense of calm and happiness. His nerves had been replaced by a genuine excitement to share his magic with the audience. As he took his place under the spotlight, he felt a thrill run through him, not from the pressure to win, but from the sheer joy of performing. His movements were smooth and confident, and he executed his magic trick with a grace that left everyone in awe. When Oliver concluded his performance, the audience erupted into applause. Their cheers and claps filled the air with a palpable energy, and Oliver's heart swelled with happiness. The applause was not just for the trick he had performed, but for the joy he had conveyed. Oliver had found a profound sense of fulfillment in following Mr. Jenkins' advice, and it was a reward far greater than any trophy or accolade. As fate would have it, a talent scout who had been in the audience was thoroughly impressed by Oliver's performance. The scout saw in Oliver not just a young magician but a star in the making. He approached Oliver with an exciting opportunity to audition for a prestigious magic school in the city. Overjoyed, Oliver accepted the offer with enthusiasm, eager to take on this new challenge. As Oliver began this new chapter in his life, he never forgot the invaluable lesson from Mr. Jenkins. He continued to focus on the journey, savoring each moment of his performances and cherishing the experiences that came his way. His dedication and passion paid off as he evolved into a master magician, captivating audiences around the world with his remarkable talent. And so, dear reader, remember the tale of Oliver and the wise words of Mr. Jenkins. Don't get lost in the pursuit of results. Instead, embrace the journey and savor the joy of living and experiencing all that life has to offer. For in the end, it is the journey that shapes us and brings true fulfillment.